Right, so all the PlayStation Plus games are live on the store. My internet's been really funky today, so it's took a while to get stuff downloaded, so sorry things are a little bit late. But first off, I'm just going to be checking out one of the ones that I wasn't too bothered about, just to kind of get it out of the way, and it's called Burly Men at Sea. Now, straight away, jumping onto it, it just seems a little bit weird. I mean, there aren't any options, and this is the first thing that you're kind of greeted with as soon as you start up the game. So, like, your L and R buttons kind of just move you through, but I have no idea what the object of the game is, what you're supposed to do, because this is kind of all it's shown me so far. Okay. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen some kind of rubbish in the nets. Okay. Well, I've got a feeling it's just going to be one of them games that just takes forever to get into. I don't know whether it's sort of a puzzler or just a storytelling game. I have no idea. Useless sea chart grumbles. They do nothing on it but our own island. Okay. A map cast to sea without purpose. Must be more to it. I'll use the steady one. Is it going to let us do anything yet? The brave one brightens. A mystery. Aye. Nope. Right, I'm just kind of button bashing just to see if it lets me skip through. Oh, hang on. What's this doing now? Look like we're some sort of little paper boat, I don't know. Like, graphics of it, it's just dead simple, to be fair. Like, the gameplay might be okay. I have no idea at the moment. Right, so we're these three chunky dudes. How do we actually move around? Like, your D-pad doesn't do anything. Right, so we can move this around, and it's not really doing much. Right, okay, still have no idea. I'm using like my L2 button at the moment to kind of just move the screen across, and that's all it's doing. But I'm not really controlling much, I'm kind of just moving the camera around. Music's a little bit annoying, can you change it? No, never mind. Let's just crack on with it and get it out of the way. Right, so we've got some guy sat on a pile of logs. Can we interact with him? Can we do anything? Oh, right. So if you stop at the right point and stop moving, it looks like it just auto-interacts with stuff. C chart A, the young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about them with these landlocked legs of mine. Can we just skip it? Right, so where's it making us go? So it just kind of just edges forward, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not really much you can do. Like, look at that fire, it's so realistic. It is amazing. It's not really. Oh, right, so we've got another chunky dude that looks the same as this dude, but this time he's grey, has no eyes, and no hair, or eyebrows, or nose, or mouth, but he's got one weird ear. Can we interact with him? Yeah. I wouldn't mind a drink, to be fair. Like, I think this is one of them games that you'll probably get a couple of people that might enjoy. Me, myself, I'm kind of just doing it for gameplay for you guys so you can see if it's worth downloading. My first sort of thought is probably not, to be fair, unless it's the sort of game that you enjoy. If you're just looking for something new to play, I don't know, for me it's a no-go. Like, let's just try and skip through it. Like, it does look like it's just a story-based game. I mean, some of them that I've played similar games before that have actually took my interest when they've had a really good story. But three chunky guys looking at a map at sea with no eyes is a little bit freaky, to be fair. Right, what's that guy doing now? See, the fact that it doesn't tell you what to do or anything always annoys me a little bit in games. I mean, I don't like playing tutorials and stuff, but when you just literally haven't got a clue of what you're supposed to do. Neat, guess what we're going here then. Thanks for the suppresso. There's no answer. Right, what's it making me do now then? So we're going back outside? I have no idea. Can we explore in this guy's house? Nope, don't let you do anything. Right, so you can interact with stuff, just not very much. Like the little marker, I kind of had to put it over the door. If I make him jump in the ocean, that'd be fun. No. Right, so can we talk to this guy again, I wonder? Yeah, is he going to tell us anything different? No. Like, I'm not going to play this much. It's just not the sort of game for me, to be fair. But we might as well have a nosy in his house. That is the weirdest cow I've ever seen. Oh, you can touch its head and wobble its ears. How entertaining. No, nothing. Right, okay, let's leave. Like, I'm one of them people that if a game doesn't sort of take my interest and intrigue me in the first couple of minutes, I tend to not bother with it. Right, let's go in this one. Shall we steal some bread, maybe? See, at least this person looks a little bit more human. Even though she still doesn't have any eyes, or a mouth, or a nose. What can we do for you, fellas? See, I'm curious what the whole map thing's about. It's just, it's not took my interest so far. Right, let's get out of here, see where we need to go. How many more buildings are there? I mean, we'd probably end up needing to go back in our boat. Right, I think that's the last house with a door that we can interact with anyway. Anyone that we can speak to? Chink. The man glances up at their approach and returns to his work with a grunt. Right, is it going to give us a clue at all of what we need to do? We found a map in our nets this morning, and do you happen to know anything about the unknown? Is he going to tell us anything? No? Well, that dude is very helpful indeed. Right, let's get out of here, see if there's anything else that we can kind of figure out. Like, I'm literally not going to play much more of it. I want to jump onto the other ones, I just really wanted to get this one out of the way. Right, so we can't interact with anything else, we're kind of stuck here, so I'm presuming the next thing to do is probably go back to the boat. Maybe? No? Just edge along just a little bit. There we go. Right, so we press back on the boat and we can set sail again and probably move on to another little area and try and figure out what we need to do next. No? Ah, well. Well, there you go. That is like the opening bit of Burly Men at Sea. Now, for me, it's not a sort of game that I play. The stories of these kind of games, if they do spark my interest, I'll play through them just to kind of see what it's like, but this one hasn't so far. Now, I don't know whether I'll play any more of it. When I've ended the video, I'll probably play another few minutes maybe, see what's next, but if you guys do want to see more, leave a comment down below, leave a like, let me know, but I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, but thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.